Ah. Alright. Another night. Another day. The sun is shining. The villagers are properly subjugated. I mean, cooperative. Things are going nice in the world of Tarenmor's Let's Play Minecraft Season 2. This episode, I'm going to be filming it. It's going to be a little bit longer. I just did some stuff on YouTube, which should hopefully allow me to film and upload longer videos. So this is going to be an experiment. If I can't upload the 20-minute video as one solid video, then I will be uploading as two 10-minute videos. So there may be a little bit of a discontinuity right in the middle. Last time around, I left my villagers to explore over there, and they've been doing some pretty good work for me. As you see, I've got these two chests out here. I've got my cobblestone sorted in here from the mine. Oh, look at all these fantastic minerals that my villagers have gotten for me, including 10 precious diamond. So, nothing's cooking in my furnace. I wonder why. Let's see. We've got some rubber, we've got some iron, we've got some refined iron, and some tin and some copper. So you know what? I think I'm going to teach my villagers the power of electricity. That's right. It's time to leave this primitive Stone Age world of working. So we're going to first make some furnaces, then we got to upgrade them. Let's make them into iron furnaces. Check that out. These will cook faster and far better than the primitive stone ones. And one of these I'm going to put right into turn into a generator. So I'll need some redstone. And I'm going to need to make myself a battery. But before I make the battery, I have to make some copper cable. That's my uninsulated, and then I add some rubber, and hey, look at that. I'm going to put a piece of copper right there, some tin, some redstone for juice, and I've got myself a rechargeable battery. Add the iron furnace, some refined iron, and then the rechargeable battery, and I've got a generator. Sweet. Check that out. We are on our way. Check out the new tech, you guys. Oh, you're going to love it. Now, let's decide how we want to do this long term. I'm thinking what I want to do is remove this piece of wall right here. Okay. And let's remove this piece of ceiling. Now, you may be wondering, Taryn, why are you removing the ceiling? Well, long-term planning, I'm going to be running some electrical cable going down from there in order to power various machines. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. For now, I'm just going to set my generator right here, and it'll run through that power cable. Later on, I'll get some solar panels on the roof, and they'll run through here also. Now my iron furnace, currently it still takes electrical power. So what we need to do is we need to get a little bit more copper. So let's get our copper cooking, or some copper cable. Let's see, we can get 6 right there. I need one more piece of copper in order to make another bit of electrical power. Let's cook up a quarter stack. There we go. I am going to use the standard furnace because I don't have the tool yet to remove my things. So let me real quick figure out how to make my wrench, because I can't quite remember. It's been a while since I made one. Let's see. Wrench is made with bronze, if I remember right. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to need 2, 4, 6 bronze. Okay, and I can't make bronze until I can make Huh, that's weird. I must have some sort of setting improperly done. I wonder if these will work together. I hope they do. No, they don't. Okay, I must have one of the settings in my config file put down wrong. I'll worry about that later. For now, I just want to make some more copper cable. I'm going to run this 3 across the top, like so. 2 refined iron and 2 redstone. Were those refined iron or were those iron? No? Was it like this? There it is. Okay. That's a cheaper recipe than I thought. Okay. That gets me the electronic circuits. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Oh, you're just studying what I'm doing. Well, let's show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to take this furnace, put it there. So throw out my electrical circuits. Add a piece of redstone. Okay. I seem to have a pretty poor memory for this thing. Okay, let's figure out. I was trying to make the electronic furnace. Ah, it's above. There we go. Electric furnace. Now long term, I'm going to stick my electro furnace right here. Bam. Now right now, I can't actually cook very much in it because it's not got power, but I can give it power by taking about half of the stack of coal, throwing it in here, and generating power. Now generating power in this manner is pretty inefficient because there's no way to store it. So what I'm going to want to do is create what's called a battery, an inline battery, basically. So I'm going to need even more copper cable. That's why I made a bunch of that copper. So let's get that going. Okay. We're going to need 3 iron or tin batteries. There we go. Then I'm going to need a little bit more wood right here. Let's see. Grab this wood. I'm going to set it like so. I put a piece of copper cabling right there, and I put my batteries along the middle. That gets me a Batbox. Now I'm going to remove... I'm going to have to move my generator. See, this is why I should have done some planning. Better planning, I should say. Okay. Now, the reason I was jumping like that is because there should be a button right there. That's facing up. Which means the input... Oop, that was not copper cable. The input is where that dot is, and the output is along the sides. So if I put my generator right here, throw that coal back into it, it'll start cooking, and it's going to put power right into this Batbox right here. Okay. The next thing we're going to be wanting to make is called a macerator. Now, the macerator is pretty useful. The macerator essentially doubles the income of minerals and provisions of all my ore resources. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a bit more iron to turn into refined iron. Let's stick, half my stack in here. Okay. This doesn't seem to be working properly. Or is it? I can't seem to be clicking on my Batbox. Could require the wrench. No? I wonder why it's not letting me click. Well, I will just figure that out later. Okay. These are very loud machines. Let me turn that down a little. That's better. Okay. Still burning up my coal. A more efficient method of doing this is sometimes to cook wood instead. So, Mr. Testificate, I'm going to take some machine block like that from my refined iron. Machine block goes right here. Electronic circuit. I'm going to put my flint across the top, and then some cobble like that. That gets me the macerator. This will double my income of ore. Now, what do I mean by doubling my... Ooh, the sun is setting, and I do not have a sword. And I am terrified of danger occurring, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep. And it seems we've just passed the 10-minute mark, so this might very well be a new video. So, hi, welcome back. We were just in the process of making some stuff. Okay, macerator's on the other side there. Now I'm going to take, let's say, my iron, because I'm going to need lots and lots of iron. I've got 19 pieces of iron. I throw it in my macerator. It starts going. And in a few minutes, or a few seconds here, I'm going to have all sorts of iron dust. Each iron ore turns into 2 iron dust. And that iron dust, each iron dust, smelts into 1 iron ingot. So by turning 1 ore into 2 dusts, I've doubled my load from mining. That makes things a lot more efficient. Isn't that fantastic? So I'm going to let that work for a little while. Now, one of the things I've got is I've got this chest here filled with cobble. And I've got this chest filled with actual ore. And it's going to take a while to generate all the stuff I need. So I'm going to remove these 2 furnaces because they've become redundant. And they're going to become the basis to a whole new level of tech. That's right. It's time for me to make something useful. Especially with my iron. Here. Throw that right there. We just need 1. There we go. First things first. Furnaces. Iron furnace. And then what do I do with iron furnaces? I turn them into generators. Now, how do I turn them into generators? Well, I need to do 10. So, I'm going to need some more tin. I'm going to need a little bit more iron. And I'm going to need some more copper. Oh, wait, I have copper cable. Excellent. One of the other things I'm going to need is I'm going to need glass, because I'm planning on making some solar power. Oh, look, those 2 are lovebirds. Strangers in the night. 2 lonely people, they were strangers in the night. Now, I did a little bit of wandering around my village, and I discovered this nice desert over here. So I'm not going to have to strip the beaches bare. So I'll just run over here, and I don't have much power left on this, much durability left on this shovel, but that's okay. I don't need tons and tons of sand. In fact, I only need 6, but I'll just grab whatever's left. And that's it. That's all she wrote. One thing I am ooh, wait, I was just going to comment that I haven't found any meat sources. Pigs and cows and chickens. Ooh, my. There are a lot of animals on this plain. Mostly sheep. Really, really a whole lot of sheep. And a fair amount of bees, too. But I'm not very interested in doing the beekeeping. There's nothing wrong with the beekeeping, but I find it's a little boring. Anyways, I really do have plenty of food. All these wheat farms my subjects have been keeping harvested have provided for ample amounts of food. Where is it? Let me just nom on some bread. Hum, nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Okay. So how much iron? I've got 14. Cool. Throw that in here. Cool. Actually, I'm going to throw you in there, because I need 2 more refined iron. And I wonder, can I reach that from over here? Sweet. Do you, okay. I'm going to stick you in there, take you down there. Cook you up because I don't like having idle machinery. My generator is nearly out of power. That does not bode well. Which is a good thing because I'm in the middle of converting upwards to solar power. And I'm only going to be making 2 panels at first, but that'll be upgraded later on. At the very least, I'll have a steady supply of a small, minute amount. Wait, I don't need to cook the coal. I need to cook the glass. And then I need to macerate. Yeah. Ooh vee. Do not have much in the way of power resources. I wonder why I can't click on that. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Throw some coal in there to get coal dust. Meanwhile, some of the changes my subjects made is you see all these rubber trees. Plenty of rubber spots, and some more that need to have their leaves cleared out. Still haven't tapped into any of my oil resources, but I'll do that on camera rather than having my subjects do it. This house right here received a subfloor level apartment. Rather nice. Once again, some of the decorations will be changed once I've acquired the Philosopher's Stone. I will be making a point to go to the Nether sometime soon, so I can acquire glowstone dust, because as we all know, that's pretty vital to what I need to do. Let's cook up that glass or tin. And it seems like we're coming pretty close to the end of this episode. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Come on, one more. Well, first things first, I'm going to need 2 electronic circuits. Need some of that. Was it iron? No, it's refined iron. Okay, it doesn't look like I'll be actually getting to these solar panels this episode. So, I am going to bid you all adieu. And once again, I'm really hoping I can upload this as one single episode. If not, I'm sorry for the 2-parter, where it should be a 1-parter. And I shall see you all during episode either 5 or 6. So, have a good one.